Hello guys, I am Nenad from Programming Academy. Welcome to your second XHTML and CSS tutorial. Like I promised you in previous tutorial, today we are starting writing a code. Today we are starting to programming our website. But before we start to write a code, I must show you how to open a new file on Notepad++. You can do that one of two ways. You can go to the file and choose options new, or you can just go to this icon and click with mouse button and it will open you a blank document, a blank file. Okay, we clear that and we are starting with practical things. Before you start writing your own code, before you slamming your fingers on the keyboard, listen up, because I have something very important to say to you. Any web page, any website that you ever visit, that you ever seen, that you ever heard of, are made of something called tags. Tags are pretty much the little pieces of a website. For example, if you want to put a image on your web page, you need a image tag or picture tag. If you want to put a link on your web page, you need a link tag. If you want to put a table, you need a table tag. If you want to put a button on the website, you need a tag for a button, and so on and so forth. So pretty much a website is a bunch of little tags combined to the something that made a very complex website. Like in real life, before you start to run, you must learn to walk. This wisdom we can apply to our teaching. So let's start from the beginning and let's learn our first steps in programming XHTML. In order to make a tag, here is a basic layout of it. Tag always goes between angle brackets, or this is the left angle bracket, this is the right angle bracket, or this is the less than sign, this is the greater than sign. How you will remember it, it's up to you. Both ways are correct way. For example, in order to make a tag, you type or you write less than sign, a name for a tag. In this case, this is P, because this is a paragraph tag, and you put greater than sign or the right angle bracket. So pretty much when you write a tag, it goes less than sign, greater than sign, and something in the middle that is the name of the tag. For paragraph, that is P. For image, that is IMG, and so on and so forth. You get the basic idea. Let's make our first tag. I will not go in depth about this tag, but I must tell you that every web page has this tag. It is a very special tag, and we use it only once per web page. It is called doctype tag. Now let's write it. So you put less than sign, greater than sign in the middle. You put the exclamation mark. You type DOCTIPT. You put some space between HTML. So like I tell you, I will not going in depth about this tag, but this tag serves us to tell the web browser which type of document to look for. This is pretty much a technical thing, a formality, so you put it on your file and forget about it for now. In later tutorials I will explain much more about it. Okay, Let's put some space between it, press enter a couple of times, and let's start writing some tags that we will understand. Okay, the basic structure of any website or the basic of any website are pretty much the HTML tags. Your entire website, your entire content of your website are going to go between your HTML tags. Let's write HTML tags. You write less than sign, HTML, greater than sign. You put some space between it, press enter a couple of times. You put a second HTML tag. You write it less than sign, forward slash this time, HTML, greater than sign. Like you see, now we got two slightly different tags. Right about now you ask yourself, what the heck is this? Okay, I will explain. First of all, HTML tags tell your browser, okay browser, we are going to make a website now, and anything that goes between our HTML tags are going to be on our website, are going to appear on our website. This HTML tag means that we are start right here, and this HTML tag means that we are going to finish right there. This is in the same time, this is the basic structure of the beginning and the ending tag. The beginning HTML tag is less than sign, HTML, greater than sign. The ending tag, the structure of the ending tag is less than sign, forward slash, HTML, greater than sign. You must understand that HTML tags is the foundation tags, because everything that is going to be your web page, everything that goes on your web page, it must go between those two tags. It must start here and finish here. Let's dive a little deeper. Every web page that you ever visit, that you ever seen, are made of two parts. First part is the head, second part is the body. Okay, you ask yourself, what is the head and what is the body? I will explain. The head is the part of web page that we don't see. That is the part where goes technical things. We put there keywords for the search engine, title of the web page, some browser information, and other technical crap. Everything else that makes our web page sweet, excellent, beautiful, are going to be on the body. Text, images, pictures, paragraphs, that everything else goes to the body. And I must emphasize that we are in these tutorials, we are going to work mostly with the body, because we don't worry about the search engine. We worry how sweet our web page is going to be when we finish it, and when we became excellent web designers. So let's make some head text. You put less than and greater than sign. In the middle you put a head tag. Head. You put some space between it. You put less than, greater than sign. This time you put a forward slash, because this is the ending head tag, and you put the name of the tag. Okay, this is the opening head tag, and this is the closing head tag. because it has a forward slash. Everything that we put in here, it's going to go to the head of our web page. If you remember about the 45 seconds ago, I tell you that among the other things, in the head we put the title of the web page. The title of the web page we put between the two title tags. Now we write the title tag, title to open, and title to close, and title to close. Like in the every other opening and closing tag, everything that goes between those two tags, title to open and title to close, it's going to appear on our web page like the title of the web page. For example, for this title I will type some simple title. For example, this is the title. You pretty much notice by now that I put all of my tags in separate lines. This is one way to do it, but you can do it in another way. You can put your tags in the same line, like this, for example. This is the other way to do it. I put it in the separate line, especially when I teach, because it's easier to follow my teaching and it's easier to read. You notice and you must to notice some very important things also, that every tag is going one inside another, layer by layer, one inside another, like a sandwich, because you need to embed tags one in another, one inside another. Why? Because the title tags goes inside the head, and the whole head goes inside the HTML, and so on and so forth. I think that you understand it, because you cannot crisscross the text. It cannot go HTML head, HTML title, head title. Text must be embedded one inside another, layer by layer. Inside the HTML goes the head part, goes the body part. Inside the head part goes the title tags, and so on and so forth. I think you understand pretty much what I'm talking about. First, let's go and preview this title to see what we got. In order to preview, we must save a website. In order to save a website, you need to do these several steps. Go ahead and press the file, save as. When your save as box pops out, I will save mine on desktop. You save yours in whichever location you see fit. I will name your file index, because the index is pretty much the main name. It's pretty much the home page, and this is very important. Make sure that you don't save this file like a text file. You must save it like a special XHTML file. Go down and scroll down to hypertext markup language file, or HTML file. The HTML file is pretty much a website file. Go and save it. OK. This is my index file. Whenever our computer opens an XHTML file, it automatically knows that it's supposed to be a web page, and it knows that your web browser is supposed to open it. So go, click, double click, and you will open the web page that you created. Just a moment, please. Okay, let's see. Microsoft Word didn't open it, Excel didn't open it, any other program didn't open it. It opened by a browser because it is HTML file, and our computer knows that it must open it and it's supposed to open it with a browser. Okay. When we see the web page that we have created so far, it is empty. Why? You ask yourself why. Go back to Notepad and you will see that we don't have a body. So content of a web page is a blank. But when you go back to the Notepad, you see that we have a title. This is the title. Okay, go back to the browser and you will see the title of the web page. This is the title. Let's alter it, the title, to see the changes. Okay, this is the, let's go and call it the best title. You go here, save it, that will automatically save on the designated place that you chose. Then you go to the browser again, go to the refresh button, and the title changed, and the title now became this is the best title. Okay, I will tell you again, I will repeat it. The web page that we have created is the blank because we have only the head. Inside the head we have the title. This is the title of our web page. Why is our web page blank? Because I'm going back to the Notepad++, we don't have the body. I tell you that everything that our web page contains goes to body. Every little detail, every sweet thing, everything that make our web page excellent and special goes to the body. In the next tutorial, I will tell you, and we will work finally on the body. If you like my tutorials, hit the subscribe button, and we see each other on the next tutorial. Bye.